here we are going to be finishing up the bag that we started. Remember that the other time we coupled it together with clips, and here I've removed the clips, and this is what we have. So in this video we are going to be stitching the gusset to the main panels of the bag. So here I want to mark where the top line gets to, so I may have to open this off. I'm supposed to have done this earlier. So this line, I can see the pen line for where the top of the bag gets to, so I'm just going to mark it here. So I just marked that here. Same thing with this. So I can see the line. I'm just going to mark this here, because that's where my gussets will get to. So I just marked this. I already have the mark, and the next thing to do is to fix your gusset. So your gusset starts from that point where you marked. That's where your gusset starts from. So you place your gusset there, and we are going to stitch round. So you are stitching very slowly, especially around this bottom part. So I stay one stitch at a time. You stitch and then you arrange, you stitch, you arrange. So I'm pulling this thread. So you don't try to bring everything to be straight at once. Just the one that the needle is about to stitch on, that's the one that you ensure that is straight. So that's why I said one stitch at a time. So once you stitch that one, then you straighten it up again. So you don't want everything to be straight at once. If not, you'll not be able to sew it with your flat bed. So just the part that the needle is going to press on next, ensure that it is straight with the main panel. That's the gusset with the main panel. And then you stitch that, you straighten it up again. So you may have to bring this from the back this way. So you may have to press some things on your bag. It may deform it a bit. Don't worry, you straighten it up after. So once you're done stitching the gusset, you proceed into the top of the bag. And remember that when we were gumming the interface to the flap of the bag, we curved it at the top side so that the flap can bend. So you want to retain that curve, okay? Because the curve actually makes the flap of the bag to be longer than the interfacing. That's why I'm holding it very tightly, as though I'm pushing in the flap so that it and the interfacing will be on the same line. And you can see here that as I'm about to stitch the flap, I have to hold the bag in a way that makes the top to be curved so that it takes that shape. Okay, so while you are stitching, while you're gumming, you have to ensure that it takes that curved shape that you want so that your flap can be curved, just like the way we did the handle. So once you're done stitching, that is, you've ended the stitch where you started from, you pull the thread so that you don't have loose threads hanging around, and then you put the thread to the wrong side and then tie it and cut it off and burn it with your lighter. Then you take the bag, all the deformation we did while we're trying to sew, because we used flat bed, you're going to straighten it up. So you can see where the base gusset is. You can see that there's a bit of this quilted area coming into the base instead of it being close to here. It's because we reduced it by 1/2 inch, so it's just in the middle, sitting in the middle, just this way. Okay, so this is our middle pockets, our slip pockets, and the front slip pockets. So the bag is compartmentalized, it's not leading into each other. And here we have our magnets. So here, the lock for the bag, the lock for this area, you're going to fix it. So this one is, you are going to slide it in. So this has a screw at the back, you just screw it to it. So there's a screw to be attached here, so you just screw the lock. Depending on the type of lock you have, not every lock has a screw, but this one has a screw, so we're going to screw it behind, and that's how the bag locks. Okay, so the magnet here is holding this flap to this point so that it's not opening out like this, that your bag is not opening like this. So this flap, this magnet holds the flap at this point and at this point as well. So this is our bag. Now let us do the long strap.